think we're back, right? We're back, right? I think we're back. There's no audio? Wait, what do you mean there's no audio? No, there's audio. Okay, we're back, right? We're back. We're back? We should be back. Why that's the wrong window. Why is it... Why is it... Oh no, oh no. Why are we in the Twitch window? Hold on. Window capture. Crossword. Here we go. Before we get like stuck in the tunnel of egg. Okay, let's... YouTube, are we back on YouTube? YouTube, are we back? Are we back, YouTube? Are we back, YouTube? YouTube, are we back? Speak to me. Speak to me. Speak to me. YouTube, if you're here, please let me know. Please let me know. YouTube, are you present? Are you here? YouTube, please speak to us. Please speak to us. I don't know what happened there. Very curious. Okay. YouTube needs a room. The stream ended there. Okay, just go to the homepage. Go to the homepage and Awesome. Okay, we're back. YouTube, speak to us. Speak to us. Speak to us. I feel like I need to do like a Ouija board, a Weggy board, an Ouija board, a Ouija board, a Weggy board, a Luigi board. I need to do like a Luigi board. I feel like I have to do a Luigi board to keep YouTube. I don't know what happened there. OBS just gave up. That's never happened before. Like, lots of things have crashed on me before. This is the first time for OBS. Okay, thank you, YouTube. I feel like it's a Luigi board. It's a Luigi board. Oh, that's what you guys are doing. You're spelling out. OBS is just like me. It's curious. It's never happened. Okay. Perform karaoke with passion. That's too many letters. We'll come back to it. Extremely off-putting? Nah. Ferret-like mammal with prized fur. That's a mink, right? I think minks are the ones with, minks are the ones with, really, like, good fur, right? I think that's mink. The Weggy board. The Weggy board. The Eggy board. Still up in the air. We'll come back to it. Removed from political office. Perform karaoke with passion is nice, Eggy live. Is that enough letters? You're not wrong. I don't think that's it. I don't think it's it. Fraction of a byte. I mean, that could be kilobyte? Millibyte? We'll come back to it. Cheese that might go unsliced on a charcuterie board. Oh, brie! Brie cheese. Maybe I should get some brie cheese to bring in my lunch or something. Late night eggy stream. It's not that late. It's like, you know, moderate night eggy stream. You know? Speedometer stat. That's miles per hour. Of course she knows the cheese instantly. Look, I'm not a cheese expert, okay? I just like brie. Because the brie comes in wheels, right? So you wouldn't have to cut it before putting it on the charcuterie board, right? Freestyle like Ella Fitzgerald. That's just jazz, right? Like she was a jazz singer. Long, thin bone of lower leg. I'm skipping this. I did not take biology. You wanted to solve these yourself, right? More or less. With the assistance. I'm solving it by myself with support. Do other countries not use speedometers? Well, okay, this is an American crossword, right? So I'm assuming they're going to go with miles per hour, right? Okay, this one's too long. Rainy day reserves. We'll come back to that. Spethopope users. That's doctors. Bethapose. Okay, December 31 in brief. Oh, that's New Year's Eve. There we go. What stars do in a perfect situation. Oh, a line. A line. Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing. Nickel or dime. That would just be coin. This is a combo. I'm doing crossword combos here. Following. Okay, this one we'll have to come back to. This is a big one. This is the big one. Give off. We'll come back to it. Feature of a unicorn or rhino. Horn. Regarding. We'll come back to it. Deteriorates like old wood. I guess rots? That's what wood does, I think. Double read woodwind. Oboe? Question mark? Roald, who wrote Fantastic Mr. Fox. Dahal. Okay. I want this big egg collab, one where the egg VTubers hunts down all the others and organizes a funny event. Egg wanted to do that. Egg Channel, he wanted to do that a long time ago, but I don't know. The eggs keep coming and going. You know, some people graduate, and some people stop streaming, and some people rebrand, and you know. Got another answer into the survey. Is this gonna be a competition now? To see who can like answer the survey the most times? Yeah, oboes are double reads. Ah, okay. Okay. This is now like competitive survey taking. Okay. Let's see what downed. Okay, turned on is a laptop. We'll come back to it. Donde está la library? Oh, that would be Spanglish. Yeah. It's like Coco's terrible Japanese. Like Oyasumi night. Are we taking a survey? I'm bad at this. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. I have a survey that's just like a general eggy feedback survey. But like, it turns out that many people have been taking them multiple times. I feel like I have nothing to add to the survey. Weren't you the one who already... Oh wait, no, that was Vampire X. I mean, you don't have to fill out everything. I think the only one that's mandatory is like the multiple choice one. They're not all mandatory. You can just fill in the parts that you want to. Completely fill as in a hungry person. As a hungry person. Satisfies too many letters. I thought it was a different one each time. A different survey? No, it's the same survey. It's the same survey each time. How many surveys? How many surveys do you think I would put out? Just one survey, but like, or I put out like a bajillion surveys a week, but like they all have like one response each. What song is this one? Let me check. That one was 1643. That was Colored Engine, I think, from Far Lone Sails. Yeah. Sorry, it has a list, but they're not like they're like time-stamped, but they're not like time-stamped in the video. Like they're not chapter stamped. Okay. Some people want feedback constantly. Well, that's what chat is for, okay? If I needed quick feedback, if we all needed quick feedback, we would need to put out a survey, you know? Okay. Special attention for short. We'll come back to it. Oh god, it's a sports question. Houston NBA player. It's a sports question. It's a sports question. I refuse. I refuse. Historical stretchers? That would be eras, I guess? Check vote.egg to find your local election board to return your printed out survey. That's not an election then. That's not an election. What are you voting on? There's only one of me. I'm not like competing against anyone. Are you trying to like vote somebody else as Eggy? Am I gonna get voted out of my own Twitch channel? Like someone else is going to be running for Eggy and then they'll get it. And then I will no longer be Eggy. I'll have to come up with another name. Just know that we made a clone that will overthrow her. Someone has made like an AI Eggy, and then they're gonna like replace the real Eggy with the AI Eggy. I'm gonna get like the tribe has spoken. You've been voted off the island. It's my island. It's my island. You can't vote me out of my own stream. Can you lower the volume? Oh yeah, maybe I think it reset after OBS crashed. There we go. I'm still thinking about how to describe Tunic in a non-spoiler way. It's inspired by older Zelda titles. The comeback is a bit Dark Soulsy. You get this old school manual with a made-up language and a few English words. As you get more pages for that, you try to piece together where you have to go, oh, that's interesting. I like made-up languages with a few English words. That's what Kevin Phillips said. Well, what? Am I getting? Is this the eggplant uprising here? The eggplant uprising? Are you guys going on strike? Are you going on strike? Are you going to be protesting outside with signs until I give you what you want? Par for the course. Cry at a bull ring. We might have to come back to that one. Writing hints as a crossword constructor does. Writing hints. We'll come back to it. 18 on a golf course. So far I've got ooh, which I'm not, that might not be right. Basic skateboarding trick. Oh, ollie. Okay, so maybe food is correct then. Bruce, oh no, I guess that is incorrect. Bruce Wayne. I know that much about Batman. Okay, so I guess food was incorrect. Oh, it must be chow. Yeah, okay. Oh, 18 on a golf course. That would be holes. There we go. Okay. No more chatting till Eggy gets 7 hours of sleep every night. Rise up. Lower egg taxes. We're unionizing. The eggplant union. They're unionizing. What? Longer lunch breaks? Longer lunch breaks. Well, then you'll have to pack longer lunches. Egyptian god with the head of a falcon. I know like 2 Egyptian gods, and neither of them have the correct amount of letters to fit in here. So I'm moving on. Eggy Tunic would be a very interesting experience because it's possible to get lost while trying to figure out where to go and what to do. Zully is like, ah yes, my covert plan to backseat. It will work. It will work. And we want a vending machine in the break room? Okay, you get one. You get a vending machine, but like I don't want it to be like too unhealthy, so it sells like mostly like water and bottled tea. You get water bottles, and you can get like green tea and barley tea. And maybe also like apple juice and orange juice. I'll allow it. Stand at the side of. We'll come back to it. Make a loud exploding noise. I'm gonna laugh if it's just boom, but I don't think that's it. Promise to pay. Oh, maybe? So, is it just me? Is it just me, or scam? That'd be con. I've seen them put dumber answers. It's fine. It's fine. But basically everyone who has gone through Tunic tends to give hints at most and is pretty tight-lipped. It's one of those things where it's like, you know, niche enough that like the people who want to see it really want to see it, but like there's not like so many people, like it's not like Dark Souls where like people come in just to backseat. Hold on. Huh. Little kid. Taught, maybe? Maybe. Friendship. We'll come back to it. Direction pointing straight up from the equator. I know the bottom is probably north, but I don't know what the top would be. I don't know what the first half of that would. Oh, maybe that'd be true north, maybe? Is that like an actual direction? Or is that just like a phrase that they made up for the Canadian anthem? True north? Okay. It's like Outer Wilds are spoiling it, just kind of ruins it. Outer Wilds is another one everyone tells you. I remember seeing a meme on Twitter where it was like, guy saying you should play Outer Wilds, and then it like bounces off somebody who hasn't played Outer Wilds, and like it hits a bunch of people who have already played Outer Wilds, and they're all just like, wow, so true. So true, Oomphy. True as opposed to Magnetic North. Ah, okay. British punk rocker with the hit Rebel Yell. I'm not British. I'm not British enough. Or old enough. Overwhelmed with noise. We'll come back to it. Hangers from cave ceilings. Were we talking about this on stream the other day? Like, oh, wait, maybe it's bats. I guess jazz might have been an incorrect one then. Maybe it would be bats? Because I thought maybe it would be like stalagmites and stalactites, but I think we were talking about that on stream just the other day, and by the other day I mean yesterday. Billy Idol. Oh, okay. Billy Idol. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's jazz. Yeah. I don't think, yeah, probably not at this point. She was a jazz singer. Well, that's why I thought, because it was 4 letters, right? Alright, toy pellets for short. Toy pellets. BBs? Like for like a BB gun, maybe? Largest branch of Islam. Hold on, I took a world religions course. I think it's Sunni? Yeah, it has to be Sunni because the other major branch has fewer letters in it, so there's not enough letters. Yeah, there we go. Marlboro offering informally. Sig, maybe? Maybe. I mean, that's like one single cigarette, which I don't think is how they're sold. But yeah. It's jazz. Yeah, 2 A's, 1 Z. It's fine. Shia is Iran, if I remember correctly, basically. I don't remember the locations. They just told us, like, oh, there's two major branches, but I forget which one went where. Scat? Oh, yeah, that's... Ah, like bip-bip-bop, bop-bop-bop-bop-bop. Oh, okay. Like shitty-doo-boo-bop. Do-ba-do-bop-bop-bop-ba-da-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop Beat-a-pa-pa-da-po. 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 Oh god, she said Z, not Z. Sorry. W, X, Y, and Z.
Batatwiggle.
Is there something wrong with calling it Z? It's not like Z. I say sorry normally, okay? I say sorry very normally. I mean, okay, to be fair, actually, I used to think that Canadian saying sorry was like a stereotype, and then I went to Japan and interacted with like a bunch of people from other countries who also speak English, but aren't Canadian, and then I realized that actually, no, we do say sorry a lot. How do you say milk and pasta? Milk? Pasta. Pasta? Pasta. Pasta. Salty. He's now making me self-conscious of how I say sorry. Somebody once told me too that, like, I say boat weird. Like, boat? Like the thing that floats on water? Like the boat? Or, like about? As in, that's what it's all about. Apparently I say that weird too. Pasta? Pasta. Pasta? Pasta. I don't aboot, okay? I'm not in the part of Canada that aboots. There are parts of Canada that aboot, but I do not live in any of them. I think at work a few months ago, I remember I was talking on the phone. I had to call somebody in Alberta, and they abooted. I got thrown off because that was the first time I think I'd heard somebody like just unintentionally aboot. But yeah. Yeah, it doesn't sound weird to me, but I'm also Canadian. Bias. Today I recovered respect for the French. I watch a French Super Sentai show. Well, you gotta watch, like, French animation, too. France actually produces a ton of animation. You know, French people do good things sometimes. But yeah, when I was in Japan, I realized... Because, like, in English, I use sorry. Like, sorry is, like, the thing you say when you need to apologize for something, right? But to me, I always, like, use sorry for, like, you know, almost like a multi-purpose filler word. Like, you know, I would almost use it the same way as excuse me, because excuse me and sorry sort of mean the same thing, right? Like, you're asking for forgiveness in both cases. But, like, you know, if you're trying to get through, I had to, like, work on that in Japanese, because in my mind, I'm like, I can't say gomen nasai. You gotta say sumimasen, because sumimasen is more like excuse me. Like, sumimasen is, like, what you say when you, like, walk into someone's office unannounced, right? You don't say gomen nasai, otherwise they're gonna think that, like, you've screwed up something, and they're gonna be like, oh god, what's wrong? But if you say, like, sumimasen, that's like, excuse me. That's like, you know, sorry, excuse me, let me, or like when you're going through a crowd, like if I'm trying to get off a crowded bus, I'll say like, oh, sorry. But then, like, in Japanese, I had to remember not to be like, gomen nasai, gomen nasai, gomen nasai. Like, gomen nasai is for, like, when you actually do something wrong. Yeah, you have to be like, chotto, or like, sumimasen, sumimasen. Yes, how are we all tonight? Decent, Kaiser Oceanus. Decent. She's saying, sorry, more and more Canadian. Well, now I'm gonna be thinking about it all the time now. Okay, hullabaloo. We'll come back to it. Tax collecting agency, that's the IRS. Tourist guide listings. We'll go back to it. Strange case. We'll come back to it. Less dangerous. Safer. There we go. Landmark, the Texans are urged to remember. Is anybody from Texas? Are there any Texan eggplants in the chat that can answer this one for me? I'm too Canadian for this. Alamo? Okay. Sorry, I'm not Chile. Is Chile... Wait, what does Chile have to do with Texas? Chile and Texas have similar flags. Okay. Pop on in. We'll come back to it. Iconic hairstyle for Diana Ross or Bob Ross. Oh, Afro. House in Havana. I guess. Oh, Casa. Well, looky there. Oh ho. That's probably not it. Noggin in slang. Bob? I don't think anyone's calls their head Bob. We'll come back to it. Roll of cash. Wad. Okay. So like I said, this is an easier one. So let's see. We might have. Oh, I think maybe the birthstone for October is maybe it's opal maybe. Oh well. Opal. Opal? Opal. It's like PR in Cuba almost. Oh, like Puerto Rico? I don't actually know. I know states have flags. I don't think I remember what any of them look like aside from... It's California that has the bear, right? That's the one with the bear. I mean, I guess Canada also has provincial flags, but like, if you ask me what the Ontario flag looks like to describe it off the top of my head, I could not remember. Like, I think there's a Union Jack somewhere on the Ontario flag. I think there's like a coat of arms. I think the background is red? Question mark? Do your cities have flags? Yes, but basically no. City flags, people don't use them much. Province flags, people use them. But then again, I guess it also depends. Like, Nunavut has like a very distinct looking flag. Quebec also has a very distinct... Well, I don't know. Quebec's looks very distinct, but also they use it way more. So... Union Jack, Legasps, British. Yeah, there's like at least a good few, like a good handful of Canadian provinces that use the Union Jack somewhere on their flag. The Ontario flag looks suspiciously close to the Manitoba flag. I mean... Ontario is suspiciously close to Manitoba, you know? We are suspiciously close to Manitoba. Yeah, British Columbia has a Union Jack on it. I mean, they also have British in their name, so... Quebec screams, we are French American, we not English or Spanish American. Yeah, I guess it does have a more French-looking flag. I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the Quebec flag more than any of the other provincial flags. It's just like nice and simple, right? Like it's nice and simple and distinct. Like, I remember what the Quebec flag looks like more than any other provincial flag in the entire country, and I don't even live in Quebec, you know? Keep a close eye on. No, I think we still don't quite have enough letters. Anger. Oh, okay, no need to point it out. Thank you very much. Oh, I can see. There we go. I can see. I think Alberta is green with a bear on it. Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe? I also actually haven't been to Alberta. I don't know why I would need... I don't know. I don't foresee myself going to Alberta anytime soon, except maybe... I don't know. There's some places, some airplane trips, I think, sometimes. Did she not get 14 across? It was 14 across. Kind of exam where picture everyone naked may be given it as advice. Maybe oral? As in, like, you know, a spoken presentation exam? Like... Eggy takes the funny Canada train. Oh, maybe someday, yeah. I guess if I take that train, that would probably go through Calgary. Don't you Karagi blush me. Don't you Karagi blush me on this one. How many times a week do you go to the Yukon Territory? Honestly, I'm not sure how many people go to... Like, I know there's flights that go there. I don't know how many flights there are. Still up in the air. Oh, okay. Okay, well that doesn't help because it could either be TBD or TBA. Maybe I'm going to put in TBD for now. Is it like TBD or TBA? Because like TBD is like to be decided and TBA is to be announced. Which I guess maybe like if something has been decided but they haven't announced it yet, then I guess it would still be TBA. Okay, what's 33 down? Overwhelm with noise. Oh, deafen. There we go. Oh, hold on. I think I got this one. Suit yourself. Oh, these are all... Hold on. Following the latest style trends. Oh, they're all clothing related. Okay, fashion. Forward. Fashion forward. Fashion forward. Forward. There we go. There we go. We got it. Fashion forward. Give off. Oh, emit. Tourist guide listings. Oh, sites. Rainy day reserve. Savings. And then pop on in. Oh, visit. Visit. Oh, this was the one about the bone, right? Is it the tibula? Like, I never took biology. You have to understand, I did not take biology class in high school. The tibula? Is it the tibula? I'm not sure if that sounds right. Oh, is it the fibula? Maybe it's the fibula. Oh, maybe I'm thinking... It's the TV... It's the tibia and the fibula. It's the tobula. It's okay, we're just gonna make up bones now. It's fine. It's fine. It's the fibia. The fibia and... I mean, you guys can make up bones. You can make up all the bones you want. I'm not gonna know. I didn't take biology. What am I gonna do? I'm like, prove it? The tubula, the most radical bone in the body. You know, I'm currently streaming on Twitch and also on YouTubula. Just... Okay. Oh, well, I guess churrer isn't a word, so I guess it's probably, yeah, it's fibula. Tubula. That's the V-tubing bone. That's the V-tubing bone. Maybe the tubula is like... You know when they talk about how, like, 3D models have bones? Like, you know when, like, 3D riggers talk about, like, the bones of a model? That maybe that's the tubula. That's the tubula. You, like, you know, your model, like, the tracking goes wonky, and you're like, oh god, I broke my tubula. It's a phobibarat, the bone VTuber. It's fine, yeah. Phobibarat. It's the nice egula. It's the, we can go into the hollow bones. We got Gargubula. We got, the, Calliopeia. Calliopeia. The Coronus. Okay, that sounds like it could be like a real bone. Okay, what's next? What's next? Oh, I think we got all the... No, we didn't get all the across. But we got all the across except for the ones that we don't know. Turned on as a laptop. I think we still don't have enough letters. This one we still don't have enough letters for. Special attention. Oh, is it TLC maybe? Maybe it's TLC. Basketball question. We're just gonna have to, like, you know, hope. We're going to have to hope because I do not know basketball. Cry at a bull ring. Oh! Ole. 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 Maybe one down is powered up? Oh, one down. Oh. Maybe. Hold on. Ah, thank you, Zoot Suit Brute. You are intelligent. Zoot Suit genius. Okay, writing hints as a crossword constructor. Oh, clue. No, hold on. I thought it was gonna be clue in, but now I'm realizing that's the end's in the wrong place. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. Stand at the side of. We'll come back to it. Oh, maybe flank? Because isn't that in, like, military formations or something? Like, to walk next to someone is like flank. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. Or maybe I'm just, I don't know. But like flank, yeah, because people talk about like the left flank and the right flank, right? Yeah, the flanks are your side. So yeah, then if you're standing at the side of, then you're like, you are on the flank. You are the left flank or the right flank, I guess. Make a loud exploding noise. Part of me still wants me to like think it's boom, but it's probably not it. Friendship, maybe amity? Is that a word in English? Amity? That sounds like a My Little Pony. Because, like, I know in French it's like, friendship is like amitié. Amity. You probably get 19 across. Let me see, what was 19 across? Unit of biological inheritance. Oh, is it gene? Gene. 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 Okay, we got the rest of the downs. Oh, I just realized that can be go, boom. There we go. And then oust is to remove from political office. Ah. And then this one we'll have to figure out. Okay, so it looks like O was incorrect. But it could be odious. Because that's extremely off-putting. Perform karaoke. Oh, I guess belting a song? Yeah, yeah. Because that's also clothing related. Okay, we got it. Promise to pay. Oh, I was gonna put IOU, but OIU. What was the NBA question? Houston NBA player. Oh, belt out a song. Ah, that makes IOU work. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, so the letters I have are O, K, and T. Although, obviously, I'm only confident about 2 of those. I'm not totally confident about the K. But the O and the T I'm pretty confident about. What was this one? Oh, Horus. Horus. There we go. And this would be ire. Okay, so we actually got, it's rocket? Oh! Okay, because, what was this? Vehicle taken back by the bank. Oh! Repo, as in, like, repossession. Keep close eye. Oh, watch carefully. Okay, you know what? I think I got thrown off by the word. I don't know if I got thrown off by the wording or if I just, like, temporarily became illiterate, but, like, when it said vehicle taken back by the bank, I was thinking, like, physically back by the bank. Like, you know how sometimes they have those trucks for, like those security trucks that, like, move around money? It's, like, vehicle taken back by the bank. And I was like, oh, so, like a truck or, like, a van that they take around back, like, to the back of the bank so that they can get the stuff out of it. Taken back and shot by the bank. No, but it's a vehicle. Do you, like, try to put your car out of its misery by shooting it? I'm sure somebody's probably has. They took the car out back and put it down. Yes, it took, like, 4 guys to do it. They had to push it there. Haven't you watched Herbie or Christine? Who's Christine? I've heard of Herbie. Who's Christine? They have to take the truck out behind the barn. Christine was a Stephen King novel. Ah, okay. It's a story about an evil car. Okay, well that's different if the car is evil, because you're not, like, you're You're not putting the car out of its misery. The car is just evil. That's different. Okay, to be fair, I did not watch anything horror related growing up. And then I got older and I proceeded to just barely watch anything horror related. I've never consumed a single thing Stephen King has made. I'm aware of it. I'm aware of most of it. But like I've never actually seen anything, like I've never read any of his books or watched any of the movies or anything else based on the book. Gotta solve the puzzle before it hits 45 minutes and the stream will explode. Oh, good point, good point. Okay, what's number 9 down? Writing hints. Oh, cluing. Here we go. And then what was this? Lie in. Oh, right, when like they lie down on the street. Hey, over here. Oh, psst. Yay! We did. The stream will go boom. It will boom. Yay! We did it. Okay, you know what? To finish things off, maybe we can do the Wordle and connections and then call it a night. This was just supposed to be a short little stream. Again, I want to do more short weekday streams, so here we are. Actually, let's see how fast I can do the mini. I'm gonna try and speed run the mini, which is the point. Which is the point of the mini. Okay, let's see. Comedy hosts clubs, MCs, make very happy, please. Oh, that's not enough letters. Hold on. Moving day sticker. I don't know. 5 down. Group loaded with superstars. 3rd and 4th wrong guesses and hangman maybe. Vowels, consonants, Vulcan mind. I've never watched Star Trek. Sword for a pirate. C8 across. Stately shade trees. Meld? Thank you. Okay. Moving day sticker. Lease? I don't know. Make very happy. Elate? Maybe elate. Okay. Elms? That's the only kind of tree I can think that starts with an E. Moving day sticker. Saber? Saber. Oh, label. Like what you put on a box. Okay. Oh, dream. Oh, dream team. Dream team. Okay. Okay, well, it's not my proudest mini moment. I solved it the other day in like 30 seconds, but also it was an easier puzzle. So, like, I guess that doesn't count. Clap. It's singular clap. It's okay. I'll accept one clap. Knows the word elate, but doesn't know about Vulcan mind melds. Look, I've never watched Star Trek, even once. You're washed up. Already? But no, I've never trekked a single star. Not a single star. Everything I know about Star Trek comes from like my friend in high school who was really, really into Star Trek, who would talk to me about it all the time. But like even then, my knowledge probably cuts off around like 2012 or 2013. Because again, this is my friend from high school, so like I haven't heard anybody talk about Star Trek since then. So any Star Trek media that came out after like 2014 or so, I'm just like completely out of it. She's old and washed up. Look, okay, I'm tired. That doesn't mean I'm washed up. Want a hint? No. Let's do adept. That's my usual opener. Wow, okay. Let's try wrist. Let's try... chows, maybe? Like chows down? Are you kidding me? Can we help on Wordle? As long as you don't give the answer. I'm just shocked at how many ordinary letters there aren't in here. How did I get like absolutely nothing? That's impressive. I know, I think, okay. No, it can't be rifle because glyph, stern, and audio. Well, it's certainly not audio because I think the only letter that's in there is I. Glyph could be good, maybe. But no, we don't have P. Stern, we don't have S. Maybe it's like B, R, I. Maybe bring? Woo! We got 2 of them. We got 2 of them. M, I, N. I was gonna say minus, but no, we don't have an S. We don't have an S. Can't be knife because we don't have E. Oh, no, it can't be linen. I was gonna be like minxie. Is that a word? That can't be a word. That's a word? I guess that's a word. Okay. You got it? Okay. Give me a second. It's streamer brain, okay? If you stream, you understand. Think hipsters. My confusion is the placement of the Y. Is the placement of the Y. I'm trying to figure out, because it can't be like yin. Like, there's not a lot of things that's like yin. Oh! Eggy win. Eggy win. Eggy win. I can be smart too. Eggy can be smart. Eggy can be smart. Smart Eggy. Oh, thank God it was not kinky. What? Why would it have been that? I was thinking about that one day where it was manga. And I remember some people were like legitimately actually mad about that. Like be like, actually, I've never heard this word before. Actually. Okay, let's do connections, and then maybe after that I'll look for someone to raid. I don't care about the archive right now. That's not what our problem is. So what do we got? We got shell, vanity, outfit, id, wardrobe, can't, console, ego, stock, character, being, chest, furnish, were, provision, self. Oh, I already got one. I already got one right away. I remember when it was null. That one got a lot of people. Yeah, I think anytime it contains like a V or an X, I think that throws me off. Because those are like the 2 letters you guess last, right? Okay, so I'm going to say shell, id, can't, and were as things that are supposed to be contractions, but that are missing an apostrophe. I'm a genius. Let's see. Chest, wardrobe. I know that that's probably supposed to be... Maybe that one's a red herring. Maybe that's a red herring. Maybe we just got pulled in by scarlet fish. Vanity? Yeah, but we need a 4th one. I know that's probably like you know, thing that contains clothes. But maybe we can do furnish, outfit, stock, provision. No. I'll give it a try. Oh, okay, equip. Okay, so I was right. Furnish, outfit, provision, stock. I got confused because I think like 2 of those are verbs and 1 of those is a noun and 1 of those can be either. It could be vanity as in being vain. Oh, I guess self, vanity, ego, being? Character? Maybe character. No, it'd have to be being. No. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I still think wardrobe, chest, vanity. Maybe console. Hey! I didn't realize console. I mean, I guess console has other definitions. Like, my brain thinks like, you know, like the Nintendo Switch, but I'm sure there's other definitions of console. Okay. Self, character, being, ego. That's like perceptions of, individuality. Perfect. Perfect. I didn't get hit by streamer brain. Yeah, I think of like consoling someone. Oh, like being like a, I guess, console, yeah. Video game brain rot. Well, it's like, okay, I mean, I guess a video game console is sort of furniture. Like, you paid enough money for this thing, so you might as well have it out on display, right? It's more of a decoration than furniture, though. Like, you can't, like, you know, you can't, like, put a coffee cup on your Switch or on your PlayStation. I mean, I guess you could, but, like, it wouldn't be a good idea. Even with a coaster. I think like a control panel, which is probably also video game brain rot. Yeah, I think of like the console of like a machine. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, console, like, I know it has other meanings, but like all the meanings that I think of off the top of my head are like very, like they're very like machine related. A console is a word for a small table. Ah, okay, okay. They make a stand on Etsy for that now. Oh, really? I mean, I remember a while back somebody was making like purses out of like the shells of GameCubes, which I think was interesting. But I guess it only works if the GameCube is entirely non-functional. Console as furniture is one of those tables you put up against a wall. It's sort of like a shelf. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, I don't know. I need to get furniture properly. Like, I have the stuff that my grandma had when I moved in here, but like I've gotten like one new thing. I have like a little side table, and that's the only new thing I've gotten. I don't know, going to IKEA is weird because I'm like, you know when they have those display rooms now, and now instead of just showing the room, they also have like fake windows and stuff. So you can see it, or like they have it set up so it's like a whole apartment instead of just like the one single, like, you know, like just the bedroom or just the bathroom. But then now you have like, you know, here's the whole fake apartment with a fake window, and I'm just like looking out of it and I'm like, I'd love to have a window someday. It's not even like I want to live in a house like this. It's like I want to live in a house like this, but only in the regard that it has like a window or a balcony. I think of console like a pull-out drawer from a furniture attachment. Oh, okay, yeah, I can see that. I haven't been to IKEA in probably like 15 years. That's fair. I mean, when I was a kid, my parents used to like, because we didn't have a IKEA in the city where we were. So what we had to do is we would like basically do like a day trip. We do a day trip to like drive to a city where there was an IKEA, and then we go to IKEA and we do all our shopping. And then we moved to a city. We moved to a new place that was like 5 minutes, like a 5-minute drive from IKEA. And the first time we went in there, I remember we were like, we don't, because we were so used to like stocking up on things, right? You go to IKEA, you get everything you need because you don't know when you'll be able to go back. But like, we like, I remember my parents like picking up all these light bulbs, and they're like, wait a second, we can come back here whenever we want. We don't need to like stock up on things. But yeah, because where I live, my city has a few IKEAs actually. There's like some big IKEAs. They also have these other things that they have called IKEA City. I saw a few of these in Japan too. IKEA City is like it's basically like a smaller IKEA. Like they don't have all the furniture, but they have like a lot of like the home accessories. So like if you're getting like boxes or like lamps or like stuff like that. Like they still have the full display rooms, but they like they don't have all the furniture available for there. I think you can like order it online. Like if you see something you like in there, but like it's too big for them to have in store, then they can have it like shipped to your house. So yeah, it's like an IKEA but smaller. Like it's like a mall IKEA. But yeah. Agi's afraid she's gonna get lost in the IKEA displays. Not really. I can follow arrows just fine, okay? IKEA. IKEA. Actually, it's so weird because in English we say IKEA. In French it's IKEA. But I found out in Japanese it was also IKEA. Like I was expecting it to be like IKEA, but no, it was like IKEA. And I'm like, Nani? Do you tend to get lost? No. I do not fear the IKEA. The IKEA is my home. I feel a sense of comfort from the IKEA. I am one with the IKEA. I do not fear getting lost in its hallways. In German, it's IKEA. IKEA? I wonder what it's like in the original Swedish, then. Yeah, pronounce it icky. Yeah, icky. Like it's like EA isn't like the same way you pronounce it in like T. Icky. Ike. Icky. This is gonna be like a new cursed way of asking people if they want to go to IKEA. It's like, hey, do you want to go to take a little trip to Icky? Do you want to grab some lunch at Icky? Want to get like a Icky hot dog? You want to get some Icky meatballs? Want to get some like the Icky frozen yogurt? It's like how people call it like macas or something. Or like McDo in French. It's like, yeah, we're just gonna go to Icky. The E pronunciation is actually closer. Tricky Icky. It's like IKEA. 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 Okay. Let me see who's on Twitch. Who is rateable at this moment in time. It's like Cheeky Nando's, except, okay, it's not like Cheeky Nando's because Cheeky Nando's is still called Nando's, right? It's not cheeky. Like, people added the cheeky, but like, that's different, right? It's not like Cheeky Nando's. It's like Macca's. Or I can't believe this worked. IKEA. Okay, let me see who can I raid? Who is on? We got Corpse is on, but we raided Corpse last time, so that's fine. Bloom is on. Charlotte's on. Mr. Slab, Mr. Uo Slab is on. Bunny's on. Yumemi's on. Callie's on. Shimada is on. Mint is on. Dot is on. Crimbo is on. And he's playing Ace Attorney. Okay. Meat is on. We got choice this time. We got choice. Spoiled for choices, and now I don't know what to do. was hoping to find somebody else who was also just chatting. You know what? I don't think I've rated Bloom in a little while, so I think we can do that. We can do that. He's doing VTuber Choir again this year. I need to like actually listen and learn and submit my part for that. So, our attorney's Ace, good for them. No, Bloom is doing something on Real Hardware. Crimbo was doing Ace Attorney though. Raid, Prof Bloom, VTuber. I love how he has a VTuber in his name, in case you were wondering what he is. Here we go. So yes, that is the stream. Thank you for bearing with my technical difficulties and also staying the whole time. I am going to be... I don't know. I'm trying to stream more this week. I might be on tomorrow. I might be on Wednesday. We'll see. I planned out my week. I'm like, okay, I'm going to stream Monday, Tuesday, take a break Wednesday, stream Thursday, Friday. And then I remembered that Americans have something important going on. They got an election. Please vote in your election. But yeah, so I might stream tomorrow, if not later this week. That's all I got to say, I think. I think I might be able to go to thank you, bye-bye faster than I thought I would. So... thank you. Bye-bye. Look at my cool end card. Yippee!